So I'm doing a Talkbox Tip video explaining how to place the tube in your mouth for those that play Talkbox with either a guitar or a keyboard. Now, I've been seeing a lot of Talkboxers. I don't know if they're new Talkboxers or if they're, they've been playing Talkbox for a while now. But I've been seeing a lot of Talkboxers placing the Talkbox tube in the middle of their mouth, like this. Let me explain something about that. If you place the tube in the middle of your mouth and you're playing Talkbox, it's going to be hard to understand what you're saying when you're singing with the Talkbox. My suggestion is if you're new to Talkbox, or if you don't already know how to place a tube in your mouth, you want to either place the tube on the left side of your mouth or the right side of your mouth, depending on which side you prefer. So you place the tube in your mouth like this, gripping it with your first molars between the cheeks. You place the tube in your mouth basically like this, or you could place it on the right, like this. And doing that, it will help you get better speech sounds. And if you're new to Talkboxing, I would say put the tube in the side of your mouth like I just explained, and practice, like vowel sounds, A, E, I, O, U. If you're using a synthesizer, keyboard, or guitar, try practicing A, E, I, O, U until you get better at, shaping words using, the Talkbox. And another thing, I've been seeing a lot of Talkboxers do this too, where they place the tube around their neck and they're placing the tube in their mouth like this. You really don't need to do that because, like I explained, you're gripping the Talkbox tube with your molar teeth, like this. So, doing this, you don't really need to do that. I mean, I can see people wrapping the tube around their neck, because, sometimes they have a hard time keeping the tube in their mouth, so they basically put the tube like this. But a lot of old school Talkboxers like me, you've been playing Talkbox for so and so many years, 5, 10, 20, whatever. A lot of old school Talkboxers don't do the wrap around the neck thing. We basically hold the tube like this. And that's how you place the tube in your mouth when you're playing Talkbox. You just put the tube in your mouth, holding the Talkbox tube with your first molars. You can either place it on the left, or you can place it on the right. And that wraps up the video.